Hi friends, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Steph and I am so happy that you're here. On my channel, I like to make carnivore videos and lifestyle videos, kind of all revolving around the carnivore diet, which I have been doing for almost 2 years now. I like to share my workouts and just health routines, wellness, and carnivore lifestyle content. So if you're interested in that, I'm happy you're here. This is the place to be. And as you just saw, we went to breakfast, we had a really nice date, and then we got some work done. So me and my husband had a productive morning, but also spent time together. And I had 4 eggs cooked in butter with just salt. And then I had chorizo and then bacon. 4 slices of bacon. So, and then, also I had an iced Americano with heavy cream. So I'm very full. I feel really good. That was my breakfast this morning and we got work done. So I thought I would just take you along this whole day with me and kind of do a vlog, kind of spend the day together. We have some grocery shopping to do. We have some sales at a local grocery store. So I want to pick up some things for this week, and then I also need to get a turkey. So I'm gonna go to Costco, get a turkey for Thanksgiving, and also pick up a couple things at Costco. So I thought we would include a grocery haul, just share what I'm eating today, share a workout with you guys. Later I'm gonna be going to the gym and the sauna, and then we are smoking tri-tip for dinner. I will also share that in this video. So I'm so happy that you're here and that you get to spend the day with me. So I have been doing carnivore for almost 2 years now, and it has helped a lot of health issues that I started having. As I was approaching 40 years old, I started seeing some things that I was not happy about and were kind of concerning. Plus I had IBS and gut issues for a while before that, and I was not losing weight. I have Hashimoto's, an autoimmune disease, so I was on medication for that, and I could not lose 30 pounds. No matter how many workouts I did, how much I was active, walking, I was gluten-free. I tried numerous different ways of tracking. I did like if it fits your macros diet. I feel like I've done it all, and finally reached a point where I felt like my last resort was carnivore, which I had never even heard about until a friend mentioned it and was trying it for her thyroid issues, and thought, you know what, I have nothing to lose at this point. I might as well give it a go. So here I am 2 years later, and it has been the best health decision that I have ever made. Truly, I have fixed my gut issues. I have reversed my autoimmune disorder. I no longer need medication for my thyroid. And I was able to lose those 35 pounds actually. And I've been able to also maintain the weight loss. I have not gained the weight back, and I haven't lost more, but I've been able to maintain it, which I feel like I'm at a healthy weight for my body. I feel happy at the place that I am, and I feel really healthy. So carnivore diet has been great, and I love sharing that with all of you. So without further ado, let's just get into this video and start by going to Costco. I will say too, it has been raining here in Arizona for days. We are finally getting some sunshine, but it's that weird, like I have this really cozy warm sweater on in the morning and the evenings, but now I'm like sweating and it's hot. So we're kind of in that transitional phase, but the weather has been really gloomy here, so I'm excited for the sun to come back out, and I kind of miss it. I grew up in Oregon, so I'm used to rain and I enjoy rain, but here in Arizona when it rains, it's desert, so everything just floods, and it just causes a lot of mud and flooding on the roads and stuff like that. So plus it gets really, really cold, and I don't know, I just like sunshine and warmth. So all that to say, I think I'm gonna not wear this anymore, but then when I go into the store, I'm always so cold, and so I need it back on. Anyways, we just go round and round. You guys, I cannot believe it's already that time, but while I'm here, I'm going to secure a turkey for Thanksgiving because it is Friday, the Friday before Thanksgiving. All right. Secured the turkey. What is this? 21 pounds, and they're 99 cents a pound, so 22 bucks. That's good. All right, you guys, we have found it. Look at this reserve cheddar. I'm curious if any of you have tried this and you like it, because we're definitely getting this, and I hope that if I love it, we can get more before they don't have it anymore. All right, here's the quick Costco haul. We got our turkey, eggs, the cheddar that I'm excited to try, more cheese, bacon, chicken sausage, hot dogs, and eggs. Just a quick little haul, and then I'm gonna go to the local grocery store and get some more things for the week. All right, time for the taste test. That is so good. Wow, definitely worth picking up if you go to Costco. Oh man, I could eat a lot of this, I fear. So I think the fact that it costs $14 for that block of cheese, I think it's like $7 or $8 a pound, definitely will keep me from overeating it for sure. But this is delicious. So if you guys go to Costco and pick up that aged cheddar, it's definitely worth it. 100%. I like it. It's 10 out of 10. All right. This is a 40-ounce Stanley, and I drink 3 of these a day of water, and 1 of them I put an element in. I really enjoy Element, and it gives me sodium, potassium, magnesium, and I'm about to go to the gym and sauna, so I find it really helpful for that, for extra hydration. And I am kind of hyper fixated on the lemonade one right now. I love the raspberry, but the lemonade is my current favorite. So we're gonna put this in, and then we're gonna head to the gym. And then I just stir it up, and then I'll shake it up too. Give it a shake. All right, let's go to the gym. I am taking you along with me to the gym. It has been a week and a half. We were on vacation and I didn't do any strength training exercises. I did a lot of walking, so I was pretty sore after this workout, but it has been so nice to be back at the gym. Strength training is definitely a non-negotiable for me because most of you all know the benefits of strength training, but as we age, it's so beneficial for us, especially as women, to strength train, because as we age, our bone density and muscle mass decreases. So to combat osteoporosis and that decrease of bone density and muscle mass, we need to stimulate bone growth. So even wearing a weighted vest and walking or strength training reduces the risk of fractures and improves your balance and stability and coordination. And as we age, we want to be able to pick things up off the ground with proper form, and we want to go up the stairs and get in and out of a chair. And so I know that not everyone starts where I am. I have been lifting weights for over 10 years and have worked up to, these weights and also the skill and technique that I have. At the beginning of this clip at the gym, I did a mobility and stretching routine. It's very important to really get a good dynamic stretch in before you lift weights. But that low squat position is probably one of the best things that you can do. And that's without weight. But practicing the low squat will set you up, to help you with daily functions in life that you need, like getting in and out of a chair and reaching and picking something up. As we age, we want to be able to do those things. So I try to practice low squats and dynamic stretching every day. And then I strength train at the gym 3 times a week. Today was full body, so I did some legs and then did some upper body. And here I am attempting to do a pull-up. It's been a goal of mine to be able to do a pull-up unassisted. I am assisted right here, but it's never too late to set and have goals for yourself. And no matter what level you're at, we all start somewhere. So I love to end my lifting with the sauna. I enjoy the sauna and I've seen a lot of benefits from it. So I usually do about 30 minutes in the sauna. So now we're back home and my husband was preparing dinner. So we are having tri-tip in the smoker. And while I was gone, it was sitting on the counter. We salted it. And now the Traeger is warmed up and we are going to have the tri-tip. And I love that the app tells us for the Traeger when the tri-tip is done, and it tells us the temperature, and it's just really convenient. After the tri-tip is cooked, we're warming up the Blackstone because we like to take the tri-tip over and sear it on the Blackstone just to give it that nice seared outside. And then we always cook our tri-tip to about 130 degrees. So it's a medium. And I use butter, a lot of butter, and we wrap it in that butcher paper with the butter on it so that the butter melts all over the tri-tip. And as you can see right here, as my husband is going to cut it up, it is looking really pink and delicious. It was so delicious. So I made myself a plate, and that is what I had for dinner tonight. All right, you guys, it is the next day and I just got home. We had a really busy morning, but I wanted to finish this vlog out with a quick grocery haul. So this is from Safeway in Arizona, and they have been having some really great sales lately, especially on meat. I've actually recently posted a couple shorts showing things that I bought. So the tri-tip that you saw from last night that we smoked was on sale at Safeway a few days ago, but their new ad came out on, I think, Wednesday. And so they had a bunch more meat on sale. So we got some amazing deals at Safeway. So I was just gonna show you what I picked up. Now, I only paid $54 for all of this meat that you're gonna see. The deals were amazing. So first of all, we got a pork shoulder roast, and this is 7.5 pounds, and I paid $7.50 for this. This was on sale for 97 cents a pound, and it's normally $22, and I paid $7.50 for it. So that's amazing. This is probably gonna be a couple dinners in our house for the week. And then as you saw, we're approaching Thanksgiving. We got the turkey at Costco yesterday. So we're gonna have turkey later in the week, of course, for Thanksgiving, and then however many days of leftovers we have of the smoked turkey. We're gonna smoke our turkey in the Traeger. And okay, so we got the pork roast that is almost 8 pounds. I got petite sirloin steaks, and I got 2 of these packs because these were on sale for $4 a pound. Last week they were on sale for $5 a pound, and I thought that was an amazing deal, but $4, you cannot beat that for steak. And I know sirloin steak is not the most fatty piece of steak, but just add more butter to it, cook it in fat. This was $16, so I bought 2 of them. So here's the other one. So yeah, 2 packs of this will get us 2 to 3 or even 4 dinners. And then I got ground beef. So as you can see, this was a manager's special. So sometimes when you go to your local grocery store, you can check and see if the meat is about to go out of date. So the date on this is for the 23rd of November, which is tomorrow. Today is Saturday, the 22nd. So it is gonna go, it says sell through tomorrow, so they will mark it down even cheaper. So this was normally $6.49 a pound. I got this Total package would have been $10 for 2 pounds of ground beef. I got this for $7. So $3.50 a pound for ground beef. That's pretty reasonable. This is the 80-20, 20% fat. I want the higher fat of ground beef. So I got 2 of these. So I paid $14 for these, 2. So this is another couple meals. So that is my Safeway haul, but for $54, I think that is a steal, and I'm really happy with my purchases between this shopping haul at Safeway and my Costco pickup. We are set for probably over a week. That's gonna do it for my grocery hauls, and that's gonna also do it for this vlog. I'm so happy that you spent, it ended up being kind of a day and a grocery haul. So thank you as always for watching my videos, for supporting my channel. If you like this video and other carnivore content, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. That just helps my channel grow, and I just appreciate your support. This week is Thanksgiving coming up, so for those of you that celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. I wish you and your family the very best Thanksgiving, and I just hope you treasure the moments with your family, and just truly remember everything that we have to be grateful for, and just really cultivating a heart of gratitude. That's always something that I desire to do more, because thankful people are just the happiest people. I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.